It wasn't on this channel right now. It was like on a Team Fortress 2 channel. I think I was like 12 or 13 years old, maybe even 11. I can't remember. And it was like a frag video, because one of my friends made one for Team Fortress 2, like a spy frag movie, and I wanted to show him that I can do it better than he could, and I was a better player than he was. So that's what got me started originally. I was like part of the competitive community, like the public Team Fortress 2 community who just like play the game for fun and shit like that. Those kids are like kind of cancer. When one of my friends like first told me about it, like in 2008 or whatever, I was like, bro, I'm not gonna play this fucking cartoon ass video game, you know? And now look at me, I make videos for Overwatch, another cartoon video game, and Fortnite is a really big game and it's fucking cartoons and shit. They're not really transparent with their communication. It just feels like it's very inconsistent. Even though I have like a community and stuff like that, I just feel like I just can't look at it from like a long-term perspective where I'm like, yeah, I can actively do this and make money off of it and maybe make it into a living and stuff like that. I would feel a lot more comfortable if I made the switch to live streaming and Twitch right now. I just feel like for the content I do, that's the best place to do it, and YouTube is just secondary to it. Like, I would still get views if I just posted clips compiled together from my stream highlights onto YouTube, and I would still make money off of that while just like playing the game and having fun with it, instead of spending hours on it trying to animate, spend time on video effects, masking, pan and crop, all that stuff, you know? It's just time consuming. You lost gaming. I like to see what everybody's doing in the community that I'm a part of, so I would like flip through their stuff to see if anyone is like one-upping me or doing something better than me. I do watch Snipsy because he's my boy. I watch Dusty, he's my boy as well. I check to see what Aricado's doing, check to see what McCreamy and 2Matt are doing. I check to see what fucking Nathan is doing too, even though he isn't doing much. When was that, bro? Like, because I wasn't like making money from videos and stuff like that back then, and I think maybe I was just getting into it when it died, like, sorry, when the adpocalypse was over. I don't think it affected me that much, because before that I just did like YouTube like for fun. Like when I was a kid, 11, 12, making videos for like fucking 7 years straight from Team Fortress to like frag movies and all that stuff. I just did it for fun. It was never like a money thing for me. Somebody DM'd me on Discord, I can't remember who it was, but they're like, there's a Discord with a lot of YouTubers in it, do you want to join? And I was like, hell yeah, it seems like a good opportunity. It's alright, bro. I flip through analytics talk to see what's going on sometimes. Travel videos. Like, have you seen those videos where it's like montages of people traveling and stuff like that with like really good editing? I have a few of those that I did. It's like kind of private. I can do what Casey Neistat does like very easily. Yeah, he's getting paid for it for sure, but it's so easy to do. It's like, it's nothing hard. So when people say that, oh my god, his editing is incredible, like this guy is so good, and I'm just like, bro, like he doesn't do anything special. There's like such good guys, like guys like Sam Colder, Taylor Cut Films, who did so fucking good. Like their editing is amazing. They do this stuff like so much better than Casey, but they don't get as much recognition for it, unfortunately. I've had like people scream like, because it's weird, but like if I'm in a game, right? Because it doesn't make sense to me. Like I'm legit making random fucking like videos and putting it on the internet. You know, you're not supposed, you don't expect that sort of reaction. But I've had people like freak out and start screaming and shit. So I changed all my names for like Overwatch to random stupid names. But people still recognize me for my voice. So when they make that recognition, they freak out, yeah. But I've also had like good interactions where people know it's me, but they don't freak out until the match is over and then be like, bro, I don't want to freak out, but like, I'm a huge fan. I'm like, damn, respect.
Do you guys know Lord Harris?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Decent, I guess. It's like sometimes YouTube comments are so stupid, bro. Like, you get the most retarded comments. Let's say whatever, I don't care. It's so stupid. It's like, I don't know. I just feel like, okay, so there's like the good comments, right? But then there's this one person who misses the point of like every video, you know? So I was like scrolling down the other day, and this one was like pissing me off quite a bit. So this one, okay, in the video, and this is like in general, like when you're playing video games, you just like shit talking, and you swear it's whatever. It's like meant to be relaxed, you're meant to have fun or whatever. It's not a big deal. So if there's a person that's really low, hey, what's up? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. We're just like doing an interview. You can join in and share your opinion if you feel like.
It depends
But
on what it is. I'm not good with knowledge.
it's all good, bro.
What is it? What is it about?
Just YouTube and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, got you.
Alright. Yeah, so if there's a person that's low in Overwatch, right? And I'm like telling the team to focus, and I was like, yo, kill that bitch. And I say to everybody, it could be a male character or a female character. In this one scene, it just happened to be a female character. And this girl comment, hang on, I'm gonna pull it up. If I can just scroll down. Such disrespect for female characters. It is appalling how you address women. Your mum must be crying. Like,
This
bro.
gotta be a troll.
No, not a troll, bro.
No way.
It's dead ass. The person's name is Lady Dragon. Oh, I don't want dogs, but it's like a picture of a girl too. And then look at the reply. Dusty replies to it. It's like, "Shut up, bitch." It's fucking Dusty, bro. It's
go.
wild. I met Snipsy through YouTube. I met Dusty through YouTube. Like Dusty's like 2.8 maybe K subs right now, but when I met him, like I saw a random video which had like 30 subscribers. When he had 30 subscribers, and then I was like, as soon as I saw his editing and stuff like that, I messaged Silent. You know Silent, right? Another guy I met from YouTube. And I was like, yo, yeah, who doesn't know Mr. Adobe? But I told Silent immediately, I was like, yo, this kid edits really good. You should get him to edit like your videos for you. Because Silent, like, he wasn't. Silent's another person I met off of YouTube, but it's like a different story. But his editing isn't very good, but like the content he's doing, no one else is really doing that. He's kind of unfiltered and he just speaks his mind. And like there's a lot of things wrong with his videos, but if he actually put in the work to making it better, like it could be something if Dusty edited for him. But yeah, I think Dusty did a video for him a while back. That was probably like Silent's most popular video. Bro, I met Silent when he was like, so he was getting boosted by the YouTube algorithm, like crazy boosted. And I could just see it, like, because it happened to me too. I went from like 0 to like 20k subs in like a week and a half or something like that. So he's getting boosted as fuck, and I saw it, and then this kid was like, he was on top of the fucking world. Like, he was super happy and shit. Obviously his videos get like a shitload of dislikes, but that doesn't bother him, you know, he was making money. And then I reached out to him and I gave him some tips. I sent him this thing called vidIQ. It's like a service I pay for like I think 10 or 15 a month. It basically tells you the popular tags, the most searched tags per month, and then basically what all the trending videos and all the videos that are getting boosted by the algorithm, like what tags they have, to try to get on like their recommended, so you get more views and stuff like that too. So it's like, I'll do your tags for you. Yeah, it helps a lot. It helped a lot of my videos. Right now, like I've just been slacking off of YouTube because I've been focusing on school and shit, but it helps a lot, quite a bit, like, because tags are really hard to do. You just don't know like how to do it and shit. You know what's actually funny though? When I found out about this vidIQ thing, it was like a random person in Overwatch. He was like, I think he's like, you sound familiar, and I was like, yeah, I make YouTube videos or whatever. And he's like, how he used to do, like he used to manage the, what are these things called again? SEOs. What does an SEO stand for? I forgot. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So he was like, he did that for Hardblue and a few other people. Hardblue is like another YouTuber, streamer, and stuff like that. So he recommended the service to me, and then he was like, you're on like great. He's like, I can see being big, like you're doing really well for yourself. And he's like, your tags are absolutely fucking terrible for YouTube though. They were like absolute garbage. I used to put like 20 in one, so like spaces, like, so I put like 20 words in one and then comma and then go to the next tag and do that again, because I thought YouTube would just associate like all these names together, but it actually makes it harder on the engine. You have to do it separately. Yeah, I was making that big mistake, so all my old videos have like shitty tags or whatever. Yeah, it helps a lot. Like I still use it like every upload. I've had this service for several months now. Yeah, look into it, bro. Bro, I want to collab with, like, it depends. A collab doesn't really benefit me, you feel me? Like, if somebody puts me in their videos, that benefits me. But if I'm making a collab, I'm doing the editing, I'm putting somebody else in my videos, then I'm introducing them to my audience. So it benefits them more than it benefits me. So unless it's two ways, like I don't get that, because when I did videos with like Lieutenant Eddie, this was like, so like when I met him, like I put him in my videos, right? So it wasn't anything like where he was benefiting me at all. And then when he like after 6 months, I think, like passed by, like months passed by, and then because he has like so much footage, he just sits on because he's streaming is his full-time job. YouTube comes secondary. When he finally gets to it, it's like months later. So that's when I saw like a little bit of help from him. I think I gained like 300 subscribers off of him for one video or something like that. But it doesn't really like, I don't really care for collabing. It doesn't like benefit me that much, unless I can plan something like a two-way collab where I make a video and the other person makes a video. Then hell yeah, I would like love to go for it with Aricado. He has a dedicated audience. Like he doesn't upload for months on end, but like his audience just loves the fucking shit out of him. So if he were to come back, like they would support him just as much, even though he's been gone for several months. I don't really care for it, to be honest. Like I encourage people to get into arguments in my comment section and shit like that, because that's free ad revenue. So like, I don't know, bro. I don't take it seriously. I just like troll them. If they fuck around, I just like reply with like a sarcastic response or whatever. Do it for fun and not because of the money. Like the money should come secondary. If you're not doing this because you enjoy it, and if you're not having fun with it, then what's the fucking point? Like if you really want to get into this shit and just make easy money, then you're trying to be one of those cancer like stream highlight channels where they just steal people's work and upload it. I honestly, because Ninja hates that shit so much, you know Ninja, right? The Fortnite streamer. Like just yesterday, the other day when he played with Drake, I'm sure everybody heard about that. These stream highlight channels uploaded like so many clips from that Drake thing onto YouTube before he even went off of before he even went offline. And then it was like number 16 trending on YouTube worldwide. Like, are you serious? And then Ninja's video wasn't even close to that. And by the next day, it had 1.5 million views. Probably has like double that by now. But like, even Ninja, like somebody replied to him saying that should be your video that's on trending, not this random fucking kid who's like uploading highlight videos from your stream. And then he added YouTube saying like, how is this possible or whatever. It's pretty fucking stupid, bro. Like,
He went to the point where Ninja himself had to actually upload the stream highlights.
Yeah, I mean Ninja, like they get to it, right? The problem with that is that these guys do it so fast because they don't really have to do anything else, right? I'm sure Ninja has a team of editors who sit on his content, and because he streams for like 12 hours a day, they have to like look through all that shit to make it entertaining for his audience to see. But because these kids just like clip and upload right away, by the time Ninja gets a chance to upload his own video, it's like already like irrelevant. Like people have already seen this shit. 1.5 million viewers already saw that stuff before Ninja even got a chance to upload it to his own YouTube channel. That's 1.5 million views that belong to Ninja, not this random fucking kid who stole his work to do it. And I called one of these kids out on like YouTube, like, or sorry, on Twitter, like literally like 38 minutes ago. So I did a stream whatever for Overwatch. This guy used one of my clips for my stream without my permission, one with a bunch of Overwatch YouTubers, and then I called him out, and I was like, the only reason I didn't, I think I added him on Twitter, bro, like I'll list you a few names, like fucking even XQC calls them out on it, and he said the exact same thing I was saying. But yeah, I called him out on that shit, right? And then he's like, oh, it must have been somebody who linked me your clip using the form that I have in my description. And I was like, so you're telling me that fucking XQC and like Tim the Tatman, like you got their permission to upload their shit? Like, come on, bro, that's so stupid. Who's gonna believe that he has permission to upload every single clip he uses? But yeah, if you're making that video, bro, peep my tweet. Like I literally called him out on it. He like removed his reply to me, and then he went straight to the DM saying, would you like to be reimbursed for the clip? Like, how could you possibly reimburse me but not the hundreds of streamers you steal from on a weekly basis? You know, like it's not like, oh, it's a one-off occurrence. He does it every single day. It's not his content. So why are you gonna pay me but not pay all the other people that actually like were a part of that same video? It's so stupid. No problem. Bro, what the fuck?